Hey, water signs, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Wednesday, October the 30th, 2019. I am cold. Look like a hobo. I don't care. Let's see what messages we have. All right, give me guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, we have God of reflection. It says the qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. Okay? What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, guidance? All right, Scorpio, we got two. It says you reap what you sow. Your dream is coming into fruition. For some of you guys, you may have overindulged and you may be receiving repercussions or consequences from that. So we have the God of indulgence. It said it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy. With you reap what you sow, that is about some of you guys who are not as compassionate as you should have been. All right, so let's see what we have with Pisces. Pisces, we have Angel of Space Clearing. It says it's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. I feel like some of you guys are maybe turning something upside down. With the Angel of Pleasure, it says take pleasure in the things you do. So for all of my water signs, you're in a space of really needing to take pleasure in life. So let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus? This is for Wednesday, October 30th, 2019. Messages, guidance for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus. Wednesday, October the 30th, 2019. Messages for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus. This is for Wednesday, October 30th, 2019. Messages, guidance for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus. Wednesday, October 30th. All right, so let's see what we got. Someone's been fighting. Nine of Wands here. This is someone that is very persistent. So someone is persistently wanting to move into or wanting to defend a relationship. So someone could be in a position of wanting to defend a relationship, defend a commitment. Yes, Queen of Cups under that. So your Moon card here could be Pisces energy here. Some of you guys could be in the dark about some things, could be living in some fear. Nine of Wands and Moon is not a good combination. Page of Cups here, I feel like there may be someone new here in the past. Some of you guys have fear of maybe moving towards someone new or following your own inspirations. Hangman and the surrounding energy, I feel like there may be a suspension. Someone may be in suspension. Eight of Wands. There could be some communication that is going on. Some of you guys are communicating with someone new. High Priestess hidden. So you're communicating with someone new, but you're back and forth. Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles. So some of you guys are needing to sever an imbalanced connection and create balance moving forward. But I feel like you're not trusting your own self. Okay. You want to move forward. Eight of Wands. The problem that I'm getting, you go from underlying energy, Nine of Wands, being persistent. So there's a need to be persistent in moving forward. But Moon card, High Priestess, you are fearing your own truths. You're fearing your own path right now. Hangman here, I feel like you're in suspension. I feel like you have the inspiration to move forward. You guys could also be dealing with someone new, but there is a fear about kind of going. So Moon card here, Pisces energy here. There could also be some secrets with the Moon and the High Priestess. Five of Wands here. So someone here is dealing with some internal conflicts of fear. Eight of Cups. Someone here is conflicted about walking away from a situation. Someone could be walking away from you as well. Devil here, Capricorn energy. There could be some fear. Moon and Devil is unnecessary fear. I feel like some of you guys need to search for, desire more. I feel like there's a movement for, yes, Ace of Swords here, Emperor. Okay, so some of you guys have a fear. I don't know if the fear is someone setting boundaries to a situation, creating structure, because I do feel like you have to defend something. But in reality, what are you defending? Because the Moon card is illusions. The Moon card is not it's fear. It's not real. So I feel like the conflict that you have is not real. Five of Wands with the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're in conflict about walking away from a situation, about searching for more. If not, you're in conflict because someone else walked away from a situation. I don't understand the Five of Wands I understand it as far as reading. But from what I'm looking at here, you've already been inspired to kind of get out of suspension. And you're thinking about moving forward, but there is some communication here. Now, for some of you guys, this communication may be flawed because you may feel like you have to defend something, but Five of Wands, Eight of Cups, you don't. I feel like you're needing to kind of grow emotionally, because you're in this space of Devil, Six of Wands, which is pride and unnecessary or negative. It's pride and negative fear-based thoughts. So you could be in conflict about walking away from a situation out of fear, dealing with your own pride and your own mental conflicts. Why is this Page of Cups here? I feel like for some of you guys, there could be someone new here. Ace of Cups, yes, you have an opportunity here. Empress here, Taurus, Libra energy here. Are there some new inspiration? That's why. So some of you guys, there is a hidden relationship, and you feel very much like you need to protect your relationship. I feel like there's a new person involved here. Empress here, Ace of Cups. I feel like there's a burden about a new relationship that is beginning, or something new that is starting. With the Tower here, I do feel like, High Priestess, you know that you're needing to kind of go through this Tower to release this situation in order to move toward this new person. But you're confused and feeling interfered, Eight of Swords, about completing a cycle. So Hangman here. Why is this Hangman here? Three of Cups here. Judgment. All right, so someone is in suspension. You could be dealing with a third party. You could be dealing with multiple people. Hangman is Scorpio energy here. I feel like Judgment. I got Scorpio twice. So this could be Scorpio in the external. Someone's in suspension here about a decision. Someone is really weighing the pros and cons. You could be in suspension about a decision, trying to weigh your pros and cons before you full energy take this leap of faith. I feel like with the Four of Cups under here and the Three of Cups, I do feel like you're in a space of feeling emotionally stuck. Three of Cups here, possibly because you've been in a third party. I feel like you're needing to resist the depression. So some of you guys are in a very closed off place emotionally. You're closing off your heart, and you're dealing with the repercussions of closing off your heart, which is depression, which is feeling emotionally stuck. I feel like you need to manifest love of self by choosing to get yourself out of suspension, choosing to really go within yourself and trust the internal knowledge that you have. Eight of Wands here. I do feel like there's going to be some communication. Why is this Eight of Wands here? Why is this Eight of Wands here? Why is this Eight of Wands here? Judgment here. Two of Pentacles here. All right, so for some of you guys, you're wanting to move forward to create balance in a relationship. Divine timing here. I feel like you will be able to move forward and create balance either within a relationship or within a job. Some of you guys could be changing relationships, could be going toward a Sagittarius. You could be communicating with the Sagittarius. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be now. For some of you guys, there's someone hidden here. Either you're dealing with, there's someone hidden here. There's a secret here. I feel like some of you guys, this person, you may be deciding to set boundaries to a situation that was an illusion, to walk away, to move forward here. You could be conflicted about that. I feel like, and I'm going to be real with you, if you're moving forward, you're thinking about moving forward, Eight of Wands here, you're communicating with someone, the person, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or even if you're dealing with a Taurus, this person may not be in the best interest. They may be juggling you. They may be going back and forth between you and another relationship. I do feel like you're communicating with someone that is impulsive with their actions. Okay, give me more on this. Give me more of this Eight of Wands. Give me more of this Eight of Wands. I feel like you're moving very quickly into a relationship. Knight of Swords, yes, you're moving very quickly into a relationship, into a partnership that you feel is going to bring you happiness. Page of Wands here, Moon card. Someone's they're not showing you their true colors. Whoever you're moving into this connection with, they are not showing you who they truly are. I do feel like there are some things that are hidden. There are some secrets that are hidden. I feel like this person may be in a relationship. There's multiple people involved here. There's multiple people involved here. And I feel like there's going to be some regret. Why is this High Priestess here? If you're not already in a relationship with this person. Because you may already be in a relationship, and you may be in the space of being in suspension with this connection so that you can see what is hidden. Why is this High Priestess here? Why is this High Priestess here? Why is this High Priestess here? This High Priestess here. 10 Swords, Lover's card here, Four of Pentacles. So I feel like someone knows they need to, okay, for those of you that are not in a relationship, because I feel like someone is wanting to move forward independently, really standing in their power, or needing to trust their intuition to stand in their power and embrace the end of a connection. So some of you guys, you could be persistent in staying in suspension into a flawed situation, wanting to move forward into a commitment, I'm gonna be real with you. If this is a new relationship, or if this is a relationship that you've been in suspension, it's not moving into commitment. It's actually moving away from that. I feel like for some of you guys, there's going to be a change, a divine change within a connection, because whatever is hidden here needs to be drawn to the light. So if you've been in a third party and you've been hiding someone, whatever's hidden has to come to light. If you've been in a third party with someone else and they've been hiding you, that will come to light. There's an end to a relationship. Someone's no longer holding on to a relationship because high priests, they're trusting their intuition. Someone wants to move toward Six Pentacles success. So I do feel like Five of Swords with the Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. I feel like there has been deception that has blocked away. Someone has had some ill intentions, and I do feel like you know that someone is coming in with more ill intentions. So you could be in the space of really needing to understand your own worth, needing to understand that you have the power to kind of get out of suspensions. For some of you guys, I'm going to be real with you. You're dealing with someone that has some secrets, or either you're the one that has secrets. I feel like there's a suspension because someone is really wanting to be persistent. And now some of you guys may want to be persistent in speaking truth, but I don't see, honestly, I don't see that. I see a fear in moving forward, needing to trust your own intuition. So some of you guys may be dealing with a situation where someone is not honest with you, and I feel like you know it. You could be, yeah. So some of you guys may have gotten out of a relationship. I feel like you're wanting to go towards something balanced, but you need to be discerning. Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands with the Page of Swords, so you need to be discerning. Some of you guys are getting into a lack situation. You're needing to find your courage, find your strength. What messages do we have? Messages, guidance. What messages, what guidance do we have? Give me guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus moving forward. Give me guidance for Cancer. All right. We have the underworld where, so I feel like you're in a space of being at a pause so that things can begin again. With synergy and healing, I do feel like you're in a space of wanting to heal something. Some of you guys could be in a space of wanting to create some balance within a situation. I feel like you may be creating a web of something that is going to be hard to get out of. What messages do we have? What messages do we have for Scorpio? We have graveyard. So Scorpio, you could be in a situation where you're having unnecessary fear and there's a need to put that fear to rest. Okay. What messages do we have for Pisces? Messages, guidance for Pisces. We have winter. Okay, so for some of you guys, Pisces, you're in a space of pausing because you're really using your emotional intelligence. Okay, you're really thinking things through emotionally right now. And I do feel like for all of my water signs, you have infinite possibilities, but you're really needing to kind of put things in motion to work in your favor by focusing or by bringing to light the things that are hidden right now. This is all I got, y'all. Peace.